Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. Fam, new review with MAC makeup. So I was at the MAC store. I was like, hey, what's new? The guy told me that they have new brow gel and they either formulated or re-released eyebrow pencils. These are super thin. So let's try it out on my very sparse brows. As you can see, they're very light, they're short, especially this one's shorter this time around. They're uneven, they're like distant cousins right now. They're not cute. And you know how much I love brows. Brows really, truly shape. I'm trying to say shape and frame at the same time. Frame the face so well. I'm always excited when a new eyebrow product releases because that's my jam. That's why I always do my brows at the very beginning. So let me get rid of any sort of sunscreen, anything I have on my brows. This way the product can stick onto the hair and not glide off if I have moisturizer or sunscreen on my brows. That way we can, oh my gosh, we can work with the brows directly. Let's start off with the Pro Locked Brow Gel. Ooh, look, it's nice and clear. I just hope it can hold these brows, you know. So let's see. Look at this brush. It's different. It smells like a little bit like alcohol. I like the brush, look. How's this gonna work? How's this gonna work? This reminds me of the old school brow gels that I used to use back in the day when I first started makeup. Actually, I started makeup because I would perform a lot. I would be in school dances and drill team and cheerleading and all that. And we would always wear makeup. So I would always go to the little makeup store down the street and get like the brow gel. I use that brow gel forever. So talking about brow gel, let's saturate the product. I'm gonna use the brush this way to get all that product in. It feels wet, like a brow gel. So it's not like the glues that we see quite often. Okay, I feel like it's drying. I'm gonna comb my brow hairs up. Why can't I speak? I just did Pilates, you guys. That's why. Okay, it's gelling them nicely. They're not as gelled down as I personally like it, but this gel doesn't seem like it's that glue that really sticks on your skin. They look very groomed. You see? You see that before and after? I like that. Okay. It literally took me back to when I was 12 and I would do my brows, or maybe 10. Because I've always loved brows. I used to only do my brows and then like not have anything else on. You know those days. Okay, I kind of like, you can just get up and go with this, you know? You can see all my sparse areas, so that's good. That means the brow gel is really combing. Let's let this dry because it feels wet. Now, as we still let this dry a little bit, let's look at the pencil. This is the pencil. I got the shade Spike. It has a spoolie. Look how thin it is. Ooh, that's thin. Oh my gosh, it doesn't come back down? Uh-oh, it doesn't come back down. Uh-oh, okay. Let's see the brow. Oh, the brow's still wet. Okay, I'm gonna have to break this off, yeah. So note to self, don't really bring this up because it won't come back down. Okay, this is the shade Spiked. Okay, it's nice. Let's go in and just fill in. Let's see how pigmented it is, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna go on top of this gel. Pigmented, it's going in. It's not too waxy, so that's nice. I'm following the shape of my eyebrow, and no lie, it's filling in pretty well, considering. I'm gonna go up here, get this side. I like to make my brows a little bit longer. Okay, and then we're gonna use the spoolie side and just brush up. This is also gonna blend that product out. With these types of gels, you could do that. When it comes to gels, like the glue ones, it's a little difficult to spoolie after because you already have your brows that are sort of stuck down. Here, it's movable. The product is movable. My brow looks a little funky, but why is that? Let me see. This pencil's nice, like a little bit. You just put a little bit of pressure. It goes. I'm kind of liking this. It's different. It's not my typical brow, but we know that going in, it's a very long brow. Is that what I'm like, is that what I'm looking at? That my brow is so flipping long? Did I do it that long? Hold on, let me just fully this. Maybe this is like tripping me out. Okay, let's clean up and see. Maybe, I don't know, is it me? Honestly, no lie, I just saw a spider right now and I think that really has me so discombobulated where I had to kill it with my cleaning supplies, and I get creeped out with spiders, insects, bugs. I don't mess with that. I will faint. Like, I'm not scared of a lot of things, but put like some sort of wildlife up in front of me, no. We can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my brows. I'm gonna tilt my head a little bit back, make sure I don't touch the concealer with the product I just placed because it'll create this weird gray cast and I'm trying to avoid that. I wanna get as close as possible. Okay, back to my bug phobia. I just cannot, I cannot. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna clean up with this brush, the Sephora 15 brush. Oh my god, I forgot to show you the concealer I'm using. Hold on. I'm kind of feeling this type of brow. It's taking me back. Back. Like this is, it ain't a bad brow. Not a bad brow. Old school with the new school twist to it. I'm gonna get a little bit more aquí. Before I forget, literally I'm forgetting right this moment, let me tell you. I kind of like how you can really get in here like this. Because it's triangular, you can get in a very thin manner. Therefore, you can get in up in here. You see that? Or you can kind of just get the top if you need to get the top. You can get the very bottom if you need to get the very bottom. Okay, Mac. Mac is always so innovative, you know? Look, this brush, I love it. I always tell you guys about it. It's from Crown Brushes. They're like 5 for 15 bucks. It is super thin. It'll really get into your brow area super thinly. Talking about thinly, I'm going to fill this little area in. I always have like little bald spots here. I will have all the products linked for you, you know, per the usual. Okay. Damn, this brow's kind of bomb. Look at this before and after. She's long. Is it me or she's longer than usual? Am I like tripping? Why this brow is so long? Is it the tail? Is it me? Is it that spider I saw? I don't know. It could be so many things right now. But don't tell me brows don't frame the face. Like, girl, I'm feeling like a new woman. Okay, this is how the brow looks. Let's do this one. Hopefully we can get this one as a twin, and I'll give you all the info about both products as I do that. The new MAC Pro Locked Brow Gel is a 12-hour flexible hold with a unique dual side brush for customizable styling. Nourishes and conditions. No flaking, sweat, and humidity resistant. No caking. It retails for $24. MAC also has new Brow Definer 1mm tip brow pencils. They come in 14 shades. This is a 24-hour wear, smudge, waterproof, castor oil infused, break and tug resistant eyebrow pencil. With true color payoff, serves up fuller looking brows all day with a buildable, customizable formula. I purchased both at the MAC store. We got them nice and even. No lie, this one still, is it me? It's longer. Hold on. Now that I have both on the front, it's the front, yeah. When it comes to pencils, you can really fix things easily because you can just bully it away. Brows are looking good. Let's see how they last. It is at 9:50 in the AM. You guys know we're gonna do an all-day wear test. I do a wear test just because I have oily skin and sometimes the brows can kind of disappear. Oils tend to break product down, especially like this, because this is like a traditional eyebrow gel. These used to not work for me at all. My eyebrows used to look a mess at the end of the day. So we'll see. Brows are browing. They look good. They look, hold on. You know me, fam. You know me. I'm like over here. They look very fluffy, considering I was over here thinking this is kind of like old school, which no lie, it feels like it looks like it's wet like it. Maybe the old school brows is kind of what I like. It's in a new school way where you still get that fluff of fluff brow. Look at this before and after. Look how drastic these brows are. You guys know brows shape the face, especially mine. Because you can see I have very sparse, short brows that hairs go down, and look how fluffy they look. I'm kind of most surprised of the fluffiness and the natural furry look that they have more than anything. I love them. I think they look so good. And I'm just so surprised how good they look. And they don't feel, I mean, yeah, there's a little crunch to it, but it's not like crunch crunch. It's like a little lightweight crunch. I do have very fine haired brows. What am I saying? I have very, hold on my nose. So product can become very, very heavy, very, very quick. I have a crunch. If you have a little bit thicker brows or fuller brows, you may not have that feeling. I always like to talk about the type of hair that I have because it matters when it comes to brows, because things can easily weigh my hairs down. I just love the fluffiness, the lightweightness of the feel of my brow. They're sisters. They grew up in the same house with same parents, right? Right? Do you think? Is that one still longer? No, they're good. This one actually, hold on. I feel like this one is darker, no? With time, since at this point it's been like over an hour, skin warmth brings the color in a little bit. It maybe oxidizes a little bit, but not in a bad way. It just, I don't know, it did something right now. Okay, this is it. Let's go in front of the window so you can see. You know we're gonna be here all day long. You guys, my lip combo is a bit of a mess here. Outlined with Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. Warm Brown by Huda inside, and then did this Revlon Sparkling Honey. I'm kind of loving this lip. It's matchy. It's matchy. Eyebrows. Look at this color too. Oh, these brows are cute. I just love how, I don't know, it's just taking me back to back in the day. Just like a natural, regular old brow. No glue, no extra business. A regular pencil and brow gel. I'm kind of living for this. I'm excited. Let's see how it wears. Familia, I'm back. Oh, it is almost 10 o'clock. These brows have been sturdy on for, I don't know, 12 hours, but I got some footage for you at around, oh, I don't know, like 5 or 6. And eyebrows were looking so fine. Nothing was fading, nothing was budging. Honestly, I did think these were just gonna move around. I don't know why, I just had a gut feeling, but they were looking really good, very well put together, very pigmented. Here we are now, 12 hours later. Look how good these are. Look. Damn. Okay, old school brows. They really stayed put. They said we are staying on. They feel exactly how they felt in the morning, 12 hours later. These look good. I love the color. I love this together. It's so good. Honestly, MAC makeup is that good. I don't know why I was questioning it. No lie, I was questioning it a little bit because I'm used to a certain way of doing my brows. I never would have thought I would go back to the regular ass clear gel that I used to use back in the day. Damn, this is good. I really like it. I love how well these pair together. I love how pigmented this is, how thin it is. Just remember, it doesn't come back down. You'll have to waste a little bit like I did today, but I like it. I like this shade too, Spike. Well, you guys know MAC always has all the great shades, and makeup's just good. It's just good. Look, gastada, not here. These brows are on, and I just love the fluff. Honestly, the fluff for these, yeah, this is it. I really like this. I'm so happy to review this for you. Let me know what other MAC makeup and what other makeup you want to see. But girl, MAC did it again. But are we surprised? No, not at all. They're like that girl, you know? I will tag and link this down below. I purchased mine at the store, but I do see that it's available at Nordstrom and other places. So I will link it for you so you can buy it. And this is it, fam. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, but click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.